Okay. Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. So we are from group 15, LAX2049. I have got news for you. So today we are here to discuss about our group discussion, video discussion too. So before we start, I'm going to introduce myself. So my name is Liyatul Zaheera Binti Ramli and my metric number is 198628.
Fatin Sahira Binti Muhammad Hariff, and my metric number is 198884.
Hi, my name is Liyana Izzatie binti Muhammad Azli. My metric number is 196215.
Hello everyone, my name is Rauhah binti Ramli and my metric number is 19792X.
Hello, my name is Siti Nurfarah Najwa binti Muhammad Fuad and my metric number is 202665.
Hi, my name is Athirah Syamimi. My metric number 196609.
Hi, my name is Imanina Idzni Binti Baharuddin. My metric number is 197726.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Muhammad Arif Hakimi bin Muhammad Azmi and my metric number is 202782.
Okay, so as each of us already introduced ourselves, so shall we start?
Yes.
Okay, so for the previous video, we already decided to do a lifestyle section today, right? So someone have
Yes.
okay, so if someone have the opinion, so you may share.
May I start? Okay, I start. So after I did several research about lifestyle news, I did stumble upon link to more severe COVID-19 infection and death. So let me do a little summary of the news that I have read. Overall, this news published so that the community realize about how important physical activity affecting the patient with the COVID-19 virus. A sedentary lifestyle is a type of lifestyle that involves little to no physical activity. This type of lifestyle is not good for people that infected with the COVID-19 virus. Researchers found out that COVID-19 patients that had been inactive during the 2 years during the pandemic started are more likely to be admitted to the hospital. In fact, physical inactivity was the most dangerous among all other outcomes, such as obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular diseases. And in the worst case, patients that have been consistently inactive during those 2 years may be result in death. So overall, this news is published to the reader to create awareness among the society about these terrifying killing factors, especially to the COVID-19 patients. That's all about it. Thank you.
Thing for the Kimi's news, which is about the COVID-19 and how from that new how we can create the awareness for every one of us to know that COVID-19 is actually a critical and chronic disease. So in my opinion, I like agree with that news because nowadays we are in this pandemic and we are still not over it yet. So I think that is a good news to be chosen to be put in our news section. Okay, so I want to add my opinion regarding the lifestyle news, which is I found out about from the Star Online. I found out about the wellness and health, which is about how we can ensuring that we can get our quality sleep. Why I chose this news to be put in our newspaper online, because I think as a student as well, we usually don't get enough quality sleep when during our study. Okay, so I found out during what I found out is that the news about how we can ensure our quality sleep. Um, from this new, it stated that a few tips that we can do to ensure we get our quality sleep. Number one is we should quiet our stimulants and depressant beverages. Stimulants and depressant beverages, for examples like the caffeine and the alcohol intake. So for Muslim like us, we don't take alcohol, so maybe we take caffeine. So the suggestion here is that we can lessen our consumption of this kind of caffeine beverages uh, to to make it easier for us to sleep. And then number two, it's stated here that we should respect our sleep, meaning that we should allocate the constant time for sleep, like constant time for sleep at night and constant time to be awakened at the morning, so that we can aware and alert how many hours that we sleep every day, so that we can ensure that we have enough sleep. And then there are many more tips from this news. So this just like a summary that I give all of you to like imagine what news that I have chose. So that is my suggestion regarding on how we ensure a quality sleep in our life. So everyone else has their opinions and suggestions.
Hi, I agree with Liyatul on her topic, which is how to ensure quality sleep, because nowadays we see a lot of people seems to have trouble sleeping, and they seems to not care about their sleeping habit, right? So however, I want to share about my finding too. I have come across a news about eating for the heart. So the title itself is Eating for the Heart. It was published on 11 November 2020 by Indra Balaratnam. So the writer was focusing on how we should eat by considering our heart's health. So a healthy diet will prevent us from getting heart disease. So here in his article, he shared about 8 tips on how to eat healthy. So I will share 3 out of 8 tips that are being shared by the writer. The first one is to buy healthy food. The second one is to cook healthy food, and the third one is to get active. For example, government has always suggested us to walk at least 10,000 steps a day and to quit smoking. So I think that's all from what I have found from New Street Times. So how about others? What did you find?
Okay. In my opinion, all of your suggestions news is interesting, and I want to add one new suggestion. My suggestions also about food, and the topic is foods to keep you energized during the holy month. As we know, we are all in Ramadan. So this news is this news want to tell us what food do we can take to energize, to give energy during the whole day. This news was published on 14 April 2021 by News 18 Lifestyle. I think this is a great topic because most of us maybe don't we can take during this Ramadan, because we need to go to work, we need to study, and we need a lot of energy. So I think this news can help students and other readers to take note the type of foods that they can take during this Ramadan.
Okay, I agree with all of your suggestion. So I want to add my suggestion on ways to deal with people that you don't like. This news I get from independent publication. So in this news, it does eight eight ways to deal with people that you don't like. So I will share three ways to you guys. The first one is accept that you can't get on with everyone. And the second one is try and put a positive spin on what they are saying. And the third one is be aware of your own emotions. So I think this news is quite interesting because people don't know how to deal with people that they don't like. Okay, that's my suggestion.
Can I agree with Noriana, but I have my suggestion news. I found news from Free Malaysia today about how diet and mental health are linked. This new published on 13 April. Based on my reading, I found an association between Western diets and depression and anxiety in adult women, and other that show the opposite. That a Mediterranean diet high in lean protein, grains, and healthy fat reduce the risk of depressions, as well as other neuro conditions such as stroke and Parkinson disease. Secondly, looking at dietary quality among children, based on my observation, a consistent trend between high quality diets and better mental health outcome. As last but not least, the type of protein that have the biggest positive effect on mental health are lean proteins such as fish, chicken, full-fat yogurt, will help produce neutral chemical in the brain that improve moods. That's all from my news.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I agree with you all of your opinion and news. So, but I will be interesting about the from Hakimi is about the COVID-19 effect. In my opinion, is same like Hakimi is a, but I more is what Hakimi said that is a physical activity, right? So my strategy lifestyle is about behavior change because we know that the behavior is will be in our body, and the healthy is eating behavior is can be our motivate to our body to stay maintained and can be avoid from the COVID-19. From my research is from Asia in 2002 2020 is about the say that the 48% of the patient wish to exercise, wish to need to be a healthy in our their body. So it means that we need to change our behavior to be more healthy and more lifestyle. And next is about quick smoking because it is more like a special. I especially is about the men because we know that vape also the one of the category of the COVID-19. So this is our opinion about the strategy of lifestyle. How about others?
I love the topic that all of you had suggested, and most of the topic that I love to hear is about the to ensure quality sleep. Actually, I had found the same news as Liyatul Zaheera too, but it's okay. I try to tell my suggestion on another news, which is the topic is about a possible link between cosmetics and endometriosis. So this topic is about um, to suggest awareness between women. So from this topic that I had found from Mind, endometriosis is an often painful disorder in which tissue similar to the tissue that normally lies inside our uterus. So basically in this news, it's about for women awareness. So that's all from me.
So everyone have started their new suggestion, right? So maybe by now we can already choose like voting for two news that we like the most.
For me, I wanna vote about COVID-19 for Hakimi and ensure quality sleep because I think quality sleep is important to our daily life. And about COVID-19 news is I think later issue that we can put on our news publication.
Okay, for me, I already same word like Lia and Mimi is about COVID-19 awareness and also the from Hakimi and Imanina is from about food in our during Ramadan. That's all for me.
Okay, for me, I same with Rauhah. I vote for Hakimi's topic, which is physical activities COVID-19, and I think for the topic of food, we can put it in section food because we have section food also, right?
Okay, so may I add my suggestion? So regarding the topics that we have been discussed until now, as opposed to the topic that we have been discussed, I think most of us agree that you guys agree on my topic, which is the COVID-19 that linked to the physical activity and how it affects to the COVID-19 patients. So I want to vote on my topic, and also I want to vote on Lia's topic, which is the on how to get the quality sleep. I think that's the most relatable topic to us students because students tend to forget about the how important sleep to us and how it affects our studies as well. Thank you.
Okay. For me, I want to go same as Kimi. I want to vote Kimi's suggestion and their suggestion. Because like Yana said just now, we can put food in our another categories. Okay.
So may we choose the majority of the vote? So I think the majority of the vote are the Kimi's topic and mine. So should we proceed it in our news publication?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yes.
agree.
So may we discuss what is the next section that we are going to discuss in the next video?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm voting for food.
Yes, me too.
I agree with food.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree with food also.
Me too.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so as everyone agrees, so that is it for today. Thank you everyone for joining this meeting and see you soon. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank you everyone.